Yo, it's a sunny afternoon. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode on the pod. Yeah, so oh my god, I think I need to stop saying that. Yeah, every time I'm always like yeah. Anyways, I have guest on the episode today, and then I'm really excited, and then I'm grateful to even have them on the pod because I didn't like tell them before, and then I just called them, and then I'm like, hi, can you guys like, and they're like, yeah, sure, like they can do it, and yeah, here we are. So okay, so yeah, I'm going to allow them to like do the introduction of who they are, probably what they do, if they want to tell us their relationship status, whatever, however they want to introduce themselves. So I'm going to start by my left, the first person.
Hi everyone. I'm Olusojo Akitoye. Yeah, a Lagos-based young man trying to live through the day as it comes. So I'm a content specialist. Every day, I'm a travel agency. What is that one? I'm a travel agent sometimes.
It's
And,
okay, it's allowed.
When I'm broke, I pick up my car and do Uber too. Sometimes too. I'm in a relationship, fully committed relationship that would lead to marriage by God's grace.
Per
Yeah.
voila.
So I've been in it for the past 2 years. So I guess that's that for now. Let me leave the floor to others.
Hi everybody, this is Praise. Unlike my friend here, I do not have an impressive resume. I do not even do much. I just support my friends in whatever they do, and I'm happy to be on this pod to give my opinion on current ongoings. Thank you very much.
Are you single or you're married?
Am I single? To stupor, yeah.
Okay, guys, you single?
All right, this is Olajide Adera. I'm an accountant and a freelancer. So yeah, I'm not single by any chance. I am double.
You're seriously
Yeah.
committed to
Yeah,
Sugbembe.
I'm in a committed relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice meeting you. Praise didn't tell us he's a lawyer. He's a lawyer.
Yeah, he's a
Yes,
lawyer.
So why you not going to tell us?
And a punter.
Chris, you're a lawyer and then you're single. Nice.
A lawyer and a punter.
So this is my. I mean, if there are single ladies on the pod, please just hit me up. I'm going to. I think I have like a little bit of access to him. I can help you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much again for coming. I really do appreciate. I can't say thank you enough because again, this is very, very much impromptu. I didn't tell them before, and then they are coming through for me.
You're welcome.
It means that I'm a very good person, right?
We'll try.
So anyways, I was just randomly going through again the social media because I mean that's what we do now to make ourselves happy after we're already in this situation that we are in with our Oga Patpata tipping. So we now, this recent gist is what I came across, like one. Okay, me had assumed that he's a senator in Equatorial Guinea, and then he had slept with over 400 women. I think that's what me I'm particular about. You see the rest of the details. I think whether they probed him, whether it was like it was stealing their money in the company or whatever. I really do not know all of the gist. So and then I got like people that have like better knowledge, and then we're going to talk about it and then hear our own views as well. Because again, we have the right to air our own views, right? So does anybody like have a better understanding on the man that slept with 400 women?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So basically, I'm not really good with names, so I can't, and I do not want to butcher his name. But I think Balthazar.
Yeah.
It's Batisa.
No, I think it's Balthazar.
Balthazar.
Wananga.
Onanga Balthazar.
I think a 54-year-old minister of some sort, the head of
So EFCC equivalent.
the graft agency there in Equatorial Guinea. Funny background to this guy, he's a very connected guy. And I think his father bears the same name. He's also influential in the financial space in Africa, and I heard he's sort of a distant relative to the president as well. As a form of power play, I would suspect.
What power play? You guys just addicted.
There was suspicion. I think there was some suspicion as to fraud on his part, given the fact that I was the head of the anti-graft agency. However, upon search of his personal properties, instead of seeing swathes of cash as I'd expected, he had run into a lot of videos, approximately 400 in number, with
So to
over
say.
300.
So they say.
Allegedly.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
over 300 women. Which leads us to this video, a lot of missing parts. How did we now get these videos? We can obviously suspect where the leak is coming from, but that has turned the country, the continent, and the world at large, has turned it into a frenzy, because currently he has now been suspended,
He has been sacked. Actually.
sacked really
Yes.
from his position. The Attorney General is pursuing charges, which is very interesting because so far they've not gotten anything financial to stick, and the angle they are looking at is possible spread of sexual infection.
But I read
infections.
somewhere that they are indicting him of tax fraud.
Yeah, I read somewhere too that like why they wanted to probe him in the first instance was because he embezzled or something. So like they are probing him. They are probing him, and but this is by the side, the sex tapes and everything. Is that not revenge porn or something?
So from his end, it's not necessarily revenge porn. First, those recordings were consensual. At least
No, I
the
mean
ones that had-
like with the people that leaked it, the government.
so revenge porn is from the recorder to the public.
Yeah.
So if he had leaked it himself, that was revenge
Okay.
porn. On their end, they had leaked some information. I'm sure
So
there's
he can't sue them.
he can definitely, given the fact that his privacy was respected.
breached.
In the context of how we rule in this continent, I don't know how that is going to work, especially as there are a lot of spouses of influential people there.
Because
would
that was private.
work for him. But my general sentiment towards it really is that, of course, there's some form of indecency there, especially the fact that he used a lot of government property, the office, the desk, and likes, to carry out his shenanigans. So there's a lot of indecency there.
But it's not a crime.
It's not a crime. He has breached a lot of social, and I'm not sure adultery is a crime over there as it is in
Bigamy.
some part of Nigeria here. He has not really done anything criminal with those, I would say. There's a lot of indecency and
More on the
breaking
moral
social
aspect
codes. Yeah,
is-
very immoral.
So bad.
So now he's not supposed to be charged because
Well-
this is like you speaking from the lawyer
But
perspective.
the part where they said they could probe him if he has STDs, which he could be purposely spreading it and cause some sort
Okay.
of mass infection. So I feel that's also a valid ground. What do you say to that?
I think that's sticky in the fact, so to prove that he must be aware of the
Yeah.
fact that he has this STD and
Yeah. To prove that.
not disclosing.
So now
to
you're
other
saying it's
parties.
just STD. Like I feel like he has done a lot of bad things, like sleeping with. Okay, well it's consensual because I mean some of them are even seeing the camera and they are laughing. I don't understand.
No, trust me. If there was coercion or a rape element to it, that would have taken the front pages of this allegation. But from what we have seen,
Everything is consensual.
yes,
yeah.
it looks
It
yeah,
is
it
very
looks like
consensual.
it's like a-
But do you guys feel like there's something else like going on because he had slept with the wife of the director of presidential security, the wife of attorney general, wife of director general,
The president's daughter.
like all the people that do you think something is because he's not sleeping with there's a lot of women, he's not sleeping with random women, he's sleeping with people that are like okay, well he's sleeping with his little brother's wife, his uncle's pregnant wife.
Okay, I have a theory to it. There are over 300 women from the at least statements we had. We don't have up to 400 videos, 300 women. We don't have up to those. So I feel the ones that were leaked
Okay,
were
true.
purposely done to
Yeah.
expose
Okay.
the influential people. I'm sure there's still some and for lack of better term, random, not very influential women too who had slept with.
True.
Picked the influential ones to make news. Yeah.
I mean, you don't argue again that how is it convincing
Exactly.
these women to sleep with him? I mean, it's not you can't say it's money that is giving them, because of course they are rich, they are influential, their husbands at least are rich and influential. So I mean, how is he convincing them to sleep with him and then recording that beat?
Yeah, I think I have a theory. I think with his position, I mean, being the anti-graft agency boss, he might have some dirt on either those women or their husbands.
I would disagree a bit, given the fact that, and it's not a strong rebuttal by the way, but it's from the demeanor of the ladies participating in the act. You could tell that it was more, it did not look like a blackmail situation, to be honest.
And what if the intention is not to just him without... Because now, what if he finds maybe something dirty with the uncle, and then he's like, oh, okay, I'm going to...
Let's just, because see, both can be mutually exclusive. There's a pattern here. That nigga likes sex.
He likes sex and he likes married women sex.
And he has a type. He has a type, and I think there's this extra vibe he gets to having sex in weird places.
Yeah, very weird places.
Very weird places. Like, I mean, I saw videos of him having sex on the beach. I think it's a fetish for him, having sex in bathrooms, having sex in his office, and always looking out for security cameras to see if anyone is coming. I think it gives him thrill to have that hope. I'm almost caught. They will catch me.
I saw the one that I did, like, maybe it's a river or something.
Yeah.
Hey,
On
God
that
of
tree.
mercy, what is
And
this?
I mean, it's even some where the women were drinking his pee.
Yeah, so...
Yeah,
You saw that one?
so very nasty.
I said, have you
very-
checked Telegram?
Some very nasty
Jesus.
things. I think he is
No, I mean,
mentally. I feel could trace it down to probably abuse at a younger age.
No, some people just have that fetish. I
You
mean,
know, it could be
it
abuse. It could be.
I swear, I want to
being
believe there's
exposed-
something.
Being exposed to such content at a very tender age, and then it has turned them to.
or
given the fact that he has to,
or he's just an info.
yeah, could be.
A very weird one.
And on the women's part, I feel most of those women might know each other. They're like a circle. I mean, they are influential. They are
Because there's no how you want to
Oh,
tell
I
me
see.
that he
Yeah,
has sex with all those
I
people and they
would-
Are you
don't...
saying it's based on referral?
there could be an element to it, because trust me, one or two of those women would have told you.
But because
tried-
have you seen he's walking to?
Nah, the guy is blessed.
He's walking to his,
Nah, he's
his
blessed,
mat.
and
And
feel-
there's a way he folds his arms.
yeah. So considering, so also yeah, the CR7 thing.
Yeah.
So considering the small population of the country, there are chances that
1.4 million people,
Yeah.
by the way.
Or maybe he actually wants to do the whole women.
Yeah, he's a goat in the sexual aspect. Probably most men are not so good, and the
Hey.
ladies do not have that much option because they are a very small country. I mean, in Lagos here, before you of 10 men, you would find 7 that would take you to Cloud9 and back. Do you get? But over there, I think the sample size is small, and the fact that is rich, is influential. Just like we you know, people ask this question, like, why do musicians recycle the same hoes? You realize that, okay, they go to the same clubs, they see the same type of girls,
Yeah.
and some of these girls, they know that, oh, their secrets are safe with them. So you say when this one dumps this lady, the next person wants to pick her up. Do you get? They don't want to go outside their space, because I mean, bringing in someone new entirely, you wouldn't say mommy's girl in
Yeah.
club at Quillox at night, and then before you go to W by Sandra, it's people, those kind of people, they roll with.
Yeah.
So I feel for those women too, we shouldn't really blame. Fine, he's the guy and he's the person. He's person in bone of contention. Those women too, to some extent, are not all that clean. I mean, there's one
Yeah.
particular woman too that she has videos with other women.
Other women.
Yeah.
Yeah, other women sometimes 4 5 in a room.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're always trying to suck her and all that. So if we actually unpick those women one by one, you realize that the backstory to that is to make a crazy series.
I even heard one of them has committed suicide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
allegedly.
Allegedly.
The wife of his friend,
Yeah.
I think. The wife of his
Is
friend.
it the one that the husband came to meet?
No, I
Did you see
think
the
that one
video?
is a fake video.
Yeah,
That's a fake video.
Yeah.
she came out to
That is a fake video. But the wife, the person that died, that committed suicide, I think is the wife of his friend also. So I mean, are you going to say the women were not sexually satisfied in general, or you just can't satisfy women?
So 400 women. So you're telling me 400 men cannot satisfy their wives.
But why
So
you
what
why
is the
why does it
motivation?
have to be this person?
First, to be honest,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
I think we spoke about it yesterday.
I have
He's
a
a
left
goat.
field. I have a left field. I don't think it's one of one.
Yeah.
I believe, no evidence. Nobody should come for me, please. I believe at that level of it just think about it. If there's anybody that is promiscuous in each level of their life, they are going to get
Even better.
women of same level. So for
Okay,
him,
okay.
he's at the highest point of society in his area. So of course he's going to score with whoever are on his level. You know,
Yeah.
female sex.
And
So
I'm- yeah.
If he was in the lower Keda, he would still pull same numbers with women he could get. As to the question if the women were satisfied or otherwise, I don't know. I just don't think it's a one-on-one thing. People step out of their marriages or their relationships all the time.
A cheat will always be a
It's
cheat.
just
Trust me.
And then I feel like it's because he works with this like
yes, all of them
certain
were in
peop-
his proximity.
Yeah,
He
so-
slept with co-workers, with family members,
Friends of
So
young
yes, it's just
siblings.
unfortunate that.
so I think he's
It- man's
high-ranking
wife.
people. You know,
the man's wife.
Yes.
yes. So there's people in his proximity. They just
So I think is that explanation you were giving that the music people and stuff like is because probably they're like around him. That's why. It's,
Same.
and I have friends that are actually interested in going to
Equatorial
to explore.
Well, their women are fine though. Their women are
Yeah,
very
fine
fine.
and
Right?
real and blessed.
Mix of Spanish and
French.
yeah.
But it's
Latina.
such a for a local country, this is a bad PR for them. Trust me.
I mean, no publicity is actually bad. Every publicity, as long as you are public, everybody knows you.
The last time they made the news was during AFCON when they tried to
When they-
banter Nigeria.
when they hosted-
had
they
this-
hosted AFCON also.
They didn't host, no, the last AFCON in the same group with us when they played 1-1. When
Okay,
Nigerians
yeah.
had already made mad that we were going to trash them, and they drew and they really milked that. And the fact that they really pulled some underdog gimmick, although they were yanked off at the quarterfinals, and their women are fine.
Yeah, I mean, very fine.
We wouldn't deny that.
So like, I think I have to look for a way to get any Equatorial Guinea person, citizen, woman, fine and sexy to come to the
You can't
show.
understand what they are saying now. You speak Spanish.
That's what will translate. I
Yeah.
mean, and I know that there are some listeners too that would go as far as learning Spanish to be able to know and then examine
I speak basic Spanish.
like
Duolingo, yeah.
I speak
see
small.
how are you in Spanish.
No.
Okay.
That's basic. I swear that's basic.
That's as basic as I can get.
I swear that's basic.
No, like basic. My name is blah blah blah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Basic.
No, I don't want to
Te-
teach.
te
We are not
amo.
taking Spanish lessons here, so just let's.
Te amo is
I
what?
love
My
you.
love.
Is it my love? I love
Yes,
you.
my love.
Okay.
Te amo.
Te
Oh, yeah.
amo, she says
Yeah,
to
don't
me.
think. We are
But
not-
te amo is I
not
love you
speaking-
now.
Yes, I'm sure.
Not my love.
Yeah,
Okay, say
te amo.
something.
My
Te amo
love,
is I
my
love you.
Yes.
I think it's mea
Me amo,
amo
my
is
love. Me
uh,
amo. Me, mine.
yeah.
Let's confirm that we are not
Me
This
amo.
is information.
deceiving the audience. Okay,
I love you, yeah.
Oh, so who do you love? Your partner?
Spanish.
It should be your partner that you love.
Spanish SG.
Okay, so I mean we've had like a very fun and interactive session on this particular, because again, I think I was even saying something on WhatsApp, and then somebody was like, don't come for the man, he has done nothing. I'm like, calm down, if you're his family member, that will not concern me. I'm just hearing my own opinion as well, because everybody's putting they're having one or two inputs. Why should I be different? And it's like, don't bash him, is the women to ask for.
I've seen a lot of women like defending on the internet, like saying man, his sex game is actually sex. If his sex game was whack, I mean, it would have been a different story entirely.
I feel there's really nothing so impressive with his sex game. It's the fact that
Because even the videos, I swear.
I would argue that because okay, the only thing I feel is doing different is the fact that there's this tenderness, there's this softness to how you handle your partner. I mean, regular missionary, regular, just be there, just do your thing, nothing out of the ordinary, you get. And just because you want to preserve, you want to have some sort of moral aspect to that. You're my girlfriend, you're not,
I have to treat you with care.
You're not a one night stand.
Yeah.
How will I be giving you?
So, and he's having sex with those women in places they could only imagine. I mean, their husbands would not have sex with them in toilets.
Yeah.
Their husbands would not have sex with them in his office. Their husband would not have sex with them on the beach. So he's giving them that thrill they would hardly get anywhere else. So that's why they say, having an affair with someone who is married or who is in a relationship, the way you would handle them is not the way their boyfriends would.
Yeah.
Because you want to.
Yes,
men are territorial in nature, so you'd want to leave a mark there that your boyfriend no try, your husband no try, you get.
Yeah.
So I feel that's the truth is giving most of those women, and we really do not know the social aspects of how things are in Equatorial Guinea, but they strike me as a very conservative society. I mean, I would say they strike me as very because whatever that guy is doing in that video is
I swear they are doing worse here.
Yeah, do you get? I don't know if you feel me.
Sure.
He shouldn't.
He's not even there. Maybe those people.
Is the sheer number of it?
That's just the number. It's just what is making the ball.
Yeah,
if it's about the skill, bro.
He's not there.
Honestly, but to be honest, the skill was.
I don't know my guys.
Maybe I'm not seeing everything.
I want my boy to do more than that. For a 54-year-old.
Yeah, he actually tried. I swear, 54.
Like 7, 8 over 10.
For 54. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because again, I keep looking at the videos. I'm like, this one is not doing anything extraordinary. But again, for 54,
because, he's not even trying to please the women. Because I mean,
he was.
No.
He was talking the truth.
He was talking the truth. He was making them feel involved.
Yeah, take away the nasty comment. But mostly he was speaking in French, so we don't even know what he was saying. I think I'll give him that. He had sex with them, each of them, in such a way that they wouldn't even think that he's having sex with another person. I don't know if you get me.
The man is smart.
Captivated them.
I think he's a psycho.
You wouldn't even believe that. He's sleeping with anyone else. Like you think that kind of. He's just married to his wife. He loves me more than his wife. That kind of vibe.
And therefore having 5 children.
6 actually.
6.
5 boys, 1 girl.
Yeah. So you see, that's where the issues start from, because you're like, how would they have that much kids? And those kids, I'm very sure they can't take more than 2 years from each other in age gap.
Yes, the pictures.
Like I said, like the man is just he does an info.
The person I really pity, I'm really sad for is the wife, man.
I swear.
But
you cannot tell me the woman does not know now. Should have at least had like.
Of course, but she won't get the. I mean, the share number of it again.
Yes. And then the recordings, that's really nice.
That's what's going to break her, because you cannot tell me that she doesn't have any idea that this man would have been doing something like this.
She would know. It's just the number.
And imagine what could even break her.
But then we can't be too sure because he was taking risky chances. So I'm sure, for example, you're sleeping with the president's relative or something in that line. I'm sure she must have been scared or raised a little bit of alarm. She probably might not have known.
She would have known.
It's a lie.
This guy was
400 people.
raw-dogging these women. Are you telling me she has never had any infection?
Definitely. Right?
How do we know that?
Yes. No. Even the people.
Because we are working off videos that we are seeing. Who knows prior discussions they might have had. You know, I'm not shooting in bail. I'm just saying that all our submissions here are from few videos.
Yeah.
So let's see the text.
Yes, even there's no how the man is not going to be infected because even if it's not up to 300 women, even if it's 10 women, there's no how.
You see where my argument of the fact that I said the country itself could be very conservative, because trust me, I don't think you'll sleep with 10 ladies, with due respect, in Lagos raw and not catch something.
What if they are actually doing like
or
a
is there
test?
anybody who is
That's what I'm trying to
is
say.
symptomatic
for
to-
the-
I don't think it's very well.
They could
That's
be
the best
actually
argument to
doing
it.
their.
I don't think it's that reckless. I'm sure. Yes.
He's reckless. He's sleeping with them raw.
Yeah,
There's-
but
yeah.
maybe
That's
they are
reckless, that's as
trial
reckless.
tests.
There are people with something to lose as well. Imagine giving the attorney general an STD, you know, because I'm just
that nigga doesn't care, he just wants to have sex, he just wants to not.
Yes.
I would
He just
think,
wants to not.
I would think.
I mean, it's just like you are making a
What
case
conversations?
for an addicted smoker that he's trying to be safe. Okay, he wants to use filter. There comes a time that if there's no filter, Baba will wrap up with
Yes.
filter and smoke.
That's just it.
He doesn't care if I don't know if you feel me, Jide. So with that volume, it must have slipped up at one way or the other.
There's no how.
There's
Somebody's
no how.
sleeping with just
It can't
3
be
people,
too- it can't be
self,
too
or
careful.
5 people. That's like a lot.
So, and some of those sex videos looked spontaneous, like it just happened. Like, oh, come here.
Yeah,
You get.
but then it's
It
not.
was spontaneous. I don't think they would have set the camera. I'm sure there are discussions.
No, there are
For woman
some
to
that
use
is the
camera.
CCTV, not like the one that is set by himself.
Did they have CCTV? No, I think the president later or the attorney general later said because of this they will set CCTV cameras in
In
offices.
offices.
These were recorded videos by they found it in his own drive.
He could have brought them out of the CCTV now if he wanted to.
And,
Not quite
and then videos are where it's not different women. And some it's same woman. I saw the same one in like 4 or 5 videos. Like I think the secretary also. The ones
That one is steady customer.
the one that is the bisexual person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw her in like 2 or 3, 4, 5 videos.
So are you not telling me even that bicep? No, the man must have had like STD because there's no how. That man is even sleeping with other women, and other women should definitely have their own partners too. It's like a very big circle. There's no how. They should test him. He's going to be infected. There's nothing anybody can tell me.
Or is there anyone who is asymptomatic to sexually infected diseases?
It can be
If-
asymptomatic, doesn't mean you don't have it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Or
It
is,
should,
is there anyone with immune system so good that we can't contract?
even if it's going to be 0 point something,
Nah,
and I'm
I'm
sure
not
it's
looking
only.
at, like, probably had asked for test results.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not
So,
every
like,
time. Look,
Ha!
Must have
Do
had
you know
their
how long
test
it takes to actually
Nah,
treat like
It
STIs
was
and
just
STDs?
400 women. It's not as if we did it in 1 year or.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a collection of years.
Yes.
So
Okay.
How many years?
we do not know.
No.
Well, anyways,
you're
I
saying he
think
went through with 400 women and he didn't have any STIs.
we're not even talking about that because that's like a no argument issue. He's definitely infected one way or the other. If you ask the woman, the wife might have even been complaining that babe, I'm getting this clinical, and then maybe it's part of those stupid women that will still not. They will not take responsibility and be like, no, there's nothing, I didn't do anything, something like this. The woman, something must have happened. She must have been infected one way or the other.
That's speculations. Yeah.
But again,
Calculations.
thank God that this did not happen in Nigeria because I don't know where we are going to be at this time.
You know what?
Both of you to
happened?
assume it's not happening in Nigeria. Both of you to assume that.
Okay, but thank God it has not casted in Nigeria. Let me just put it that way.
that's-
Like,
Like I don't think. Of course, somebody is recording somewhere, but they largely do not record here. So I think that's saving grace.
Right,
But do
because
I think politicians of that status are pulling that kind of number? Definitely.
but I think the ones that
Even
would
regular guys will want this.
true, sure. But I think the ones that would just be like over the top is the Nigeria like bisexual and stuff. I mean, that one is like
Even celebrities are pulling that number. So
yeah. So But again, let's just be happy that it's not happening to us at the moment because we've not found out. So let's just assume that it is not happening.
If that happens
That's-
to a Nigeria, well,
It will be
political
just-
ambitions
it will be just
will be done,
scandalous.
but I think it will be a hero, to be honest.
Yeah, it will be so sad.
No, but I think going for anything political after that might be a no-no, to be honest. Just
Right.
because we are
We're very,
critically
yes, we're very religious.
Hypocrisy.
Nigerians they trust like that.
Now I'm telling
I mean,
you,
we
it will
found
be
out-
hard to sell.
I mean,
sell
we
it to-
still have a sitting senator that was assaulting someone in a sex shop,
And they asked
and he
him,
came back.
That is different from sleeping with 400 women and wives
Yeah,
of politicians.
that's
It's over for you. The wife of your pastor.
I swear, I swear.
this is not-
We're very religious in Nigeria, so I don't think that
No,
can fly.
There's nothing for you again. It's just
Even if it's hypocrisy, well, they will just still do something about it. No, so I'm just really happy that again it is not in
you
Nigeria.
get the YouTube vote to do.
So just like thank God that again it is not happening to us because I don't know where I'll be if something like that is happening in Nigeria. And then again, it's actually none of our business. We're just trying to again air our own opinion, and then everything that we said is allegedly because we're not there. And then we don't share any again relationship or whatever it is. I don't think anything is aside before this gist, right? I didn't even know that there was anywhere like that.
Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I yeah, I think I should read about it, but I think I've heard it, but not like it's just like Congo as well. Like I mean, what's my business with all those?
For football, sef.
Jigga, like why should I? But again, no PR is actually a bad PR.
He has put the country on the map.
You see, now everybody knows me like this. Now I want to go and read about them and know whatever is
How to-
happening there.
how to go to-
See, somebody that is in a committed relationship is willing to actually go there just to explore as
Yeah, like-
well.
So,
For their
investigative
bitches now.
journalism reasons.
For their bitches.
Their bitches.
Don't-
Their bitches are.
There are no beaches any other place. Is this place?
Especially in Malabo.
I say.
The bitches in Malabo are one of
You
a
have to
kind.
die for. Yeah.
No, Wala. Thank you guys so much for coming, and then I'll be honoring my invitation. This really means a lot. And I've enjoyed the session, and then I believe that you guys have also enjoyed the session. Thank you for making me. I mean, I didn't even think I was going to discuss this, but thank you for making me have the discussion. I really enjoyed the moment. What am I going to give you guys like
Welcome.
this? I don't need to give Olajide anything
Give
because
us a
Olajide is my.
one-way ticket to Equatorial Guinea.
No, I know, Praise, I know what I'm going to give you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But, David, I don't know what I'm
Not
going
sure.
to give. Because again, David, when he was introducing himself, is like, I'm in a very, very, the energy
So
that
what
he
do you
even
want to
used to
give,
say,
Praise?
I'm in
What
a
do
very, very deep connect. In my mind, I'm like, hey, God,
What
I
does he
mean,
give first?
don't worry now. I'll give Praise something. You don't worry.
What?
But I don't know about
Woman,
David
abi?
Shabo.
Woman.
Because he's single, I mean that's like a, and I've got like don't worry, do you have Instagram?
Yes.
Let them go and check you out.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
There are no pictures there, so there's nothing.
Please, you need to update because I mean a lot of people I know I'm very certain they're going to come into my DM. What is their handle? Let's go and check them out. You guys need to you guys don't need to drop your handles because you guys are
In committed relationship. They will be
yeah.
the first to drop it.
How could I go
So praise. So it's just praise and praise. I think you need to do better by praise is very
I'm
handsome.
not
He's tall.
I
Praise is tall.
I don't-
Praise, how tall are you?
He's 6'2".
Yeah.
Whoa, I mean that's like what every girl wants, right? Praise is 6'2" and then he's very, very single.
So now we are pimping Praise out now like this. So
This is trying to
Is-
help Praise.
A Google podcast.
is a lawyer.
And he's even a lot. Oh my God, he's earning 6 figures, right? In Nigeria now, you guys.
8 figures.
So
8 figures.
wow,
What?
He's a baller.
eight figures in Nigeria now. Like a lot of men would have to work like 16 jobs, and then he's doing just one job, and then he's earning like this. I don't know.
One and a half job.
Is the spirit talking to you? Or like, mind your own. Shebi, you're in a very serious. You and David, very serious, committed relationship
Yeah, yeah.
ahead.
I'm
So
just supporting.
I just pity whoever would want to hook up with him because he's not even committed at all. He doesn't want to get married.
he wants to praise. You want
How
to
to get married though? I don't understand.
Praise wants to get married.
Yes.
Don't worry. We're going to please, if you're single and then you're listening, wherever you're listening, please just drop a comment. If you can't drop a comment,
After
just
I do that comment, the next episode we'll be talking about you.
yeah, we're going to talk about. I just hope that Praise will find true love on this particular episode. I'm really rooting for him. Drop a comment if you're interested in getting to know Praise. Praise is really handsome. I can't lie. 6'2", that's like a lot. 6'2" in like Olajide is like 5'4" or 5'5".
You did 5 4 5 yeah.
So even David is like 5'0". So now Praise is like the tallest, and then I think he's supposed to be the one that girls should be like flocking on and stuff. So yeah,
I know it's secondary school again now.
please, if you are interested and you're listening, do not hesitate to just drop a comment wherever you're listening. Please don't forget to tune in on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube, or TikTok. I'm everywhere. Have a nice day, you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for coming and they're honoring me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.